the ball. And what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson. And incomplete on the deep ball.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
In motion, Hill. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. Catch is made by Hardman. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 22-yard line.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Again, Jackson. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage.
Certainly not the way they drew it up in the playbook, but that's why they love this guy back there. He sees things breaking down, and he's more than capable of finding an escape route and still getting a decent gain.
And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. A 5-yard gain, and now they're set up first and goal.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Now Jones. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Second and goal from inside the 5. Off the option, it's Jones. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Aaron Jones, his 8th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Colts get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point up and through by Myers. They're winning 7 now, 28-21. The Colts kicking team is out there now, and they will send this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And with a little under a minute to go, still time to try to put a drive together to add to their lead should they so choose. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down. Ball on the 30 as they come up second and 10. From the gun, Murray. He'll drop this underneath for Jones. It'll be a Saints first down on a pickup of 13.
Complete to Ronald Jones. A gain of 13 yards. First down.
Murray now to throw. Flushed out right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Well, sometimes an incompletion is the right play, and he showed that he's learned from his earlier interception on that throw. Instead of forcing it, he just tossed it away.
Now Murray off play action. That is caught by Thielen. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. So from the 36 now, first and 10. Murray to air it out again. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half. After the sack, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's second and a country mile. Another try after the first down sack. Murray, he's going to throw one up for the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Rodgers. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. 1 second, all that remains. And now we'll get a late timeout. as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. Final play of the first half, barring a penalty, as they come up on 1st and 10. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3?
Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go.
This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try to cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
On 3rd down, Jackson. He's going to pick up the first down and then some. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 20. That's good for a Colts.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Kmet. They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
To throw again on 2nd down, Jackson. And again back to Kmet.
Let's not quibble about the game there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
In motion, Hill. To throw again is Jackson. He finds his man, complete. That's Watkins. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Saints 36. Jackson from the shotgun. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Jones. And they're going to get this down inside the 20. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
From the red zone now, here's Jackson on 1st down. And I think the ball's out, and this is picked up by the Saints.
I know one thing, the team that had the ball and was driving, they're going to feel horrible. But the team that was on defense, I think we got to give them a little bit of credit, able to hang in there and force a key turnover.
In the red zone, though, had a chance to tie it, and an opportunity missed. Following that fumble recovery, it's Murray. And he wisely will throw that one away. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
And he's going to go down right near the goal line. The officials look at each other. They're going to mark him at the 1-yard line. Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down. From his own end zone now, it's Murray. Going deep downfield for Ross. They've got his man complete.
And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
A gain of 50 yards. And the Saints 1st down.
Throwing on 1st down is Murray. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. This is caught inside the 15. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. 33 yards that time. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Adam Thielen with career touchdown number 94. He ties both Jerome Bettis and Priest Holmes on the all-time list. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And it'll come out to the 25. Austin not going to try and return it. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. Last time out, remember, they fumbled the football. That led to the touchdown. And, Charles, they were in the red zone, so that's a backbreaker. They got to try to pick up the pieces here on this drive.
Yeah, and I actually started to do the math here, so be patient with me. 12-point swing is the way I calculate it, because not only did they drop the ball in the red zone, they watched the opponent score a touchdown right after that. So their goal, have a drive here and try and get some of those points back.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Jackson fighting Hardman here over the middle. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. In motion, Hill.
That's good.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Locates Hardman for another catch. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
That's another first down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. This one swung out here to Jones. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy on the flat.
And so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about, in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. Earlier in the game, it was touchdown.
4 yards remain for 2nd down.
We changed it.
In motion, Hill. Throwing again on 2nd down. Jackson. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Minkah Fitzpatrick. And the Saints are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around the defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
They fake the handoff, now Murray. And he'll be brought down by the Colts. Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him.
This is a little hard for me to compute because I'm watching sack after sack happen, but somehow they're still behind in the game. I would expect all of this defensive pressure to translate to them taking a lead, and thus far, it hasn't happened. Time's winding down. They don't want to waste this type of performance from these ace pass rushers.
Wide open receiver complete.
Murray's pass complete to number 4. A big gain on the play. And it brings up 4th down.
Murray and company going for it on 4th. He'll get this one to Patrick. And he is going to have the Saints 1st down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. Play action. Now it's Murray. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
On second and 10, Murray. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked by Tracy Walker.
And the Colts are right back in this football game.
If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding what receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
Complete to Quez Watkins.
In motion, Hill. Play action. Now Jackson. Again, that's Watkins.
And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's first and 10. They go play action now. Jackson.
He'll get this complete downfield to Kmet.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Jones.
And the Colts are going to have a first and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
That's the Colts. First down.
Jackson now. And now here is another interception. Picked up by Minkah Fitzpatrick.
And the Saints are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line.
Charles, are you kidding me? 4 interceptions? I mean, that's a good season for a lot of defensive backs.
A lot of reason to get voted into the Pro Bowl. When you have 4 in one game, I mean, talk about a campaign slogan, right? I got 4. Send me to the Pro Bowl, guys. What a game we've experienced watching this one.
They're going to be stopped up on this first down run. He might have gotten back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
The quarterback got away with one there. Looked like he was in line for a pick, but instead is knocked harmlessly to the turf.
Shotgun now for Murray. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. So first and 10 now from the 30. Throwing now is Murray. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of it.
Oh, that's good decision-making right there. Understood down and distance. Knew it wasn't third down, and he still had another opportunity to earn the first down. Good job throwing it away and avoiding an interception.
Play fake. Murray. And he comes back with one complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
And the Saints first down.
On play action, it's Murray. The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game.
Second and 12, operating from the 39.
Murray's going to look to throw this thing. And pressure coming, and they got him once again.
Multiple rushers break through to drop him for the 7th time this game.
And it has been a good game for them. They haven't been pressured very much today, but on back-to-back sacks, maybe the defense is starting to figure something out.
3rd and long. They'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Picked off by Isaiah Rodgers. And the Colts are going to take possession of the football.
I think it's safe to say this is a game he's not going to forget anytime soon, Charles. 3 interceptions.
It's rare that we see 3 interceptions by one team, let alone by an individual. And I think that after the second one, he's probably telling his teammates, any ball that's in the air, it's going to be mine. And that turned out to be true.
Jackson.
And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone.
Jackson.
And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. Myers connects on the PAT. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show. We got a plane to catch.
Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. Back to throw it, Murray. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 14 there, and that should be enough to get him home free. Murray to throw. He'll buy some time right. And it's incomplete. Still throwing to the very end. But now this game is over. So this one a